Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents. So we've got to find a crackdown on drugs. So we need to start doing contraband, which means we got to unlock contraband. So let's do that now. Let's try and get dogs. We'll hold off on anything else for the moment. Let's see what we got here. We got to excuse me, we gotta get the yard's fine. We should really try to get this next cell block up and running here so I can get this kind of crap finished. Is there any way to get over there? Yeah, there is. Okay, so let's build. Oh, I've already got that being constructed. Duh, forgot. Alright, so we'll let that get built. Speed up time. Oh, they nailed the guy who was tunneling out. Another guy tunneling out. What's going on? Why are they all... What is going on? I don't understand. Why is everybody tunneling out all of a sudden? Why are they getting caught? Why is that guy wearing a garbage bag for clothing? Okay, let's get these tunnels out of here. This is craziness. Oh, we still have to get this solitary room built somewhere. Another tunnel. What the F, guys? We need metal detectors. We're having a bad time right now without metal detectors. Everybody seems to be stealing shit left, right, and center. So let's get a couple metal detectors going here. See if we can't curtail some of this theft that's happening. There we go. That ought to get some of this ridiculous amounts of theft under control. Let's just finish that off. There, we don't have to spend any more money on power at the moment. And let's just get rid of this tunnel. Any other tunnels here? Nope. Alright, so yeah, we still need to build solitary cells. Like, pretty seriously. Like, that's got to be something that we got to do soon. Alright, so this seems like it's almost finished. I think. It may not be planting because of this hole in the wall here. So we'll just patch that up. Quick sec. And we'll put a jail door in. There we go. I don't know if they'll get that fixed or not because it's questionable if they can actually even do that. Alright, let's get the metal detectors plugged in. Now that I have enough power. Alright, excellent. Hopefully that'll slow down the ridiculous amounts of theft that's happening. This needs to plant. Come on, plant! See, this is what the problem with foundation planting is that sometimes it just doesn't want to do it. We do this, and it'll do it this time. That cost us another $2,800. $2,800 that we didn't need to spend. See? What a waste of money. We'll leave the door right there. Okay, demolish wall. I have prison labor, right? Okay, so let's look for, our metal detectors are finally installed. That's good. Alright, let's get power into that room. I think this is where we have to put in the second generator, because I don't think the workshop's going to be able to get powered, along with the whole rest of the prison here. That's a problem. Okay, that's the problem. So, utilities. We're going to have to remove this power here if we want to put in the second one, because as soon as we do that, boom, it's going to trip. And then we're going to move this power line onto this power generator here. Alright, so we have a few things we have to change here. So, for starters, we'll do that. Wait, maybe not that. Like that. The next thing we gotta do is we gotta dismantle this utility here. And we gotta dismantle this utility here once that gets done. And then we can put this in. Okay, perfect. And then they'll install the new power generator, and... oh shit, we only have $7,000 left. Fuck, I gotta be careful. Hopefully this isn't too much power on it right off the bat. And then we'll extend the electrical cable up through here into the workshop. Perfect. Just barely enough power to run everything that it's on. Okay, so there we go. The utilities is now settled. I can always divvy up more of this at a later date. I can run this line here, disconnect it here, balance it out a little better, but we're going to need two for this facility for sure, because once I start getting these stoves and fridges all installed, and all the workshops installed, this is definitely going to be too much power requirements for one generator, so... Okay, so objects... workshop stuff. So let's see, how big are these presses? Yeah, they're 3 like I thought. And then this carpenter table. Oh, it's a little smaller than I thought. Okay. So planning. Let's just change the planning around so I can actually figure stuff out. So I think I can fit more of these in here now. Okay, so it's going to be like that. I can get a fifth one in here, which is good. That's an improvement, for sure. You know, I just thought about it. How am I supposed to get to the other workshop? I guess I'll have to build it when I build this hallway here. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, I'll have to figure that out. Also, I got to redo this office here, because this is just a waste of space right here. I got to figure that out, too. Shit. Alright, well, that's for another moment. Let's do some stuff I actually can do right now. How's the regime? Is it set up properly? Breakfast, dinner, work time, free time, yard time. Okay, everything seems like it's nice. The laundry's working well. We got our metal detectors in place. Still need to find a spot for those solitary cells. Maybe we'll just reduce the number of solitary cells we have right now down to like 2. The riots and shit are not really breaking out like they were before, so we'll do that. How much grand? We have 3 grand left. And it's not close to midnight yet. We'll leave those 3 as solitary cells. Let's make sure the water reaches there. It does. Okay. Alright, so now they can get in there, I can do that. $2 grand, it's not a lot of money. Shit. I think these are like they're $200 each, so I'll have barely enough money to do this. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we have 59 cells, 51 prisoners, and what do we got? We got another... Oh yeah, I turned off the prisoner intake, because it was getting a little too ridiculous. So this small prison should be able to hold about 120 inmates. That's not too bad. Just so, I'm going to replace this one with a cell as well. That way it's 60 on each side. That sounds like a good number to me. So we can dump that one. We already have too many of these prison cells as it is. So we'll dump that. Rooms, cell. Okay. So that'll be 60 prison cells on each side of the prison, I think. That's the way it should work out. Yep. Alright, that works for me. Now, as soon as we have a little bit more money, we'll build the rest of this prison cell. So let's see what grants we can get here, if there are any at all. Crackdown on drugs. Alright, yeah, contraband search. How do I do that again? Right, over here. Shakedown. Inmate nutrition research, no. Produce 30 license plates? I can do that. Pretty soon, too. I'm not going to do it just yet because I want to be able to get at least one more thing here going. Assign 2 dog handlers and a dog patrol. Assign 2 armed guards. And that's... I don't have the money to do that at the moment. Oh, well, we can do this. 30 grand in our pocket. Boom. Really? How does that work? Long-term investment, eh? Alright, well, I don't really know how that works exactly, but we'll figure it out at some point. I don't want to invest in something I can't do right now because I just don't have the money. Or whatever, right? How many chefs do we have? It looks like they're pretty understaffed. Yeah, we'll give them a third. Yeah, they look pretty understaffed there. There, 4 chefs. Cooks. We got our common room. I'll just put a bench there for those guys. Another tunneler, and he almost made it out. Jesus. Sure is a lot of tunneling going on. Obviously they're not finding it. Where's my policy? Escape attempts are obviously not big deal. Actually, it's as big as it gets. But we gotta do something about this. They're really working hard to escape here. What about a perimeter wall? $200 a square foot. Or a square meter, or whatever it is. That's expensive. But we're having an issue here. What would it cost to replace this section of the wall? What's that? I can't even make it out. I feel like that's like 8 grand or something crazy. $14,000. Oh my god, that was way more than I thought it was. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's put a staff door in for right now, just so they can actually get over there. Oh my god, I didn't know it was that expensive. 14, that's half the money we just made back. Oh no. We've clearly had a tunneling problem though, so that fence is needed. Okay, let's see if we can click on this stupid door. Alright. Thanks a lot, assholes. You made me have to spend $14,000. Thank you so much. How many illegal drugs did I find? Any? 1, 2, at least 2, 3. You know, I thought that would be an easier thing to accomplish. I thought there'd be a lot more drugs in the prison, but I guess there's not. Alright, well, what do we need to get accomplished here? I think we should get the workshops up and going, or at least one of them, so that I can get some more money, because I'm having a hard time with money at the moment. So, let's see if we can't do that. Where's the regime? I want to reduce their... to none. Let's save some money here. Well, that's almost like no savings at all. Yeah, let's leave the variety on 1. Let's leave it on none. We'll just do that for now. Maybe we can actually get that nutrition thingy-jigger going, too. I can't believe this is $14,000. Son of a bitch. Did not think it was going to be that expensive. Alright, we really need to get some classrooms up and going, though. I think the first thing, though, is we got to get this doing. We really do. We need this more than we need anything else. Objects, saw. There we go. And that way we can actually get the shop going. Hopefully we can start getting some of that money from that. I thought I sold all these trees. Why are there still some trees here? I'm almost certain I sold all these stupid trees. I'm tired of repairing trees for these inmates to punch. I want to sell them off, make the money off them. Screw your fucking trees. Alright, metal detectors seem like they're working pretty good. Oh, he got busted. Alright. The wall's coming along pretty good. That's good to see. They're about to get those two saws installed. That's also nice. What is this guy doing? And you, what are you doing? I don't like you standing around like that. And you're going to the laundry, I hope? What are you doing? I don't like what he's up to. Okay, how much power's on this thing? Shit tons. Okay, good. Okay, I've almost got my very expensive wall built. That's nice to see. How much to build this foundation? Materials, foundation. $12,000. Fuck! If we hadn't wasted the money on the wall, we could have gotten this foundation built. So we need another grant. Serve a single low-quality, low-variety meal for 2 days. Serve 3 high-variety, high-quantity meals for 2 days. I think we can do that. Advance payment. Here we go. $30 license plates. I think we can do that now. So, well, no, because they need to do the training on it first, don't they? Shit. Oh, shit. Pay money into an investment fund, which will ultimately give you a reasonable return on your initial sum. Wait for funds. Well, how does that work? I wonder how long that's going to take. That seems like that could be very hard to do. That seems like that would be very difficult to accomplish. Advance payment. I'll do it. Thanks for the money. All right. Now we have enough money to build the foundation, so let's do that. All right, fantastic. Okay, I think I'm going to call this episode here, guys. So you can see here we've gotten a lot more accomplished here. Now build a security wall, perimeter fence wall to keep these guys from tunneling because they seem to be doing it pretty regularly. Hopefully that slows them down a little bit. What else? We got a lot of things accomplished. Hopefully this makes a difference. I'm cutting these stupid trees down now finally. And the workshop's finally getting up, and we just laid the money for, or we just put down the money for the foundation. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next episode.